overslept for school and forgot my umbrella, but that meant I could walk in the warm rain. I also fell into a puddle on the way, but that was fine. I found a few cents. I'd always believed that everything happens for a reason. Hi, my name is Lily. Please hit that like button. Do you like walking in the rain? Tell me in the comments down below. Good morning, Mrs. Kane.
It's raining cats and dogs. You know what that means? I'm not getting any customers today.
You could drink hot cocoa and read a book while it's raining, and then a rainbow will come out.
You're a ray of sunshine, Lily.
The rain soon stopped, and I was dry by the time I reached school. I always tried to stay optimistic and believe that there was something good in every person, even in the grumpy gardener.
Get off the lawn!
Or in Isabel Stone, my popular but insufferable classmate. Is this your Halloween costume, or do you seriously dress like that? Oh look, that's Cliff Bowers, the most dangerous bully at my school. He had a terrible reputation.
Hey, moron! This is my parking space. Sorry, Cliff. I just planted these flowers, and now you can do it all over again. No need to thank me.
Nothing was sacred to Cliff Bowers, but I believe that there was good in him too. I met my friend Nicole, and we walked to the English class together. There was a buzz in the classroom, as usual.
Are you ready for another day at the zoo?
You know that nothing can ruin my mood.
Attention, please. I'm going on maternity leave. Starting today, Mr. Hart will be your English teacher. I'm sure we'll get along. You should get some rest and not worry about a thing. Children are life's greatest joy. What a loser. Hey, Mr. Hart, men don't cry. You should wear a skirt tomorrow.
Laughter ripped through the classroom, but that did not bother our new teacher.
Don't go easy on these little monsters. Don't worry, I can handle them.
The lesson began, but none of my classmates cared. He's such a cutie. He's following me around like a lovesick puppy. Isabel, keep your voice down. I can't hear the teacher. But she only spoke louder to spite me. There was also drama unfolding behind me.
Dang it! How could I lose this round? Are you tired of living? Sorry, Lily. Cliff pushed me.
Aren't you going to apologize?
I never apologize, especially not to homemade cookies that live in a world of pink ponies.
Did you just call me a cookie?
I did. If I step on you, there will only be crumbs left. Ugh, I'm tired of you idiots. I'm off to the gym.
With those words, he left. He wasn't afraid of the teacher at all. Cliff Bowers was the mayor's son. Everyone in town respected his dad. Unlike his son, he had a spotless reputation and sponsored our school. That was the only reason Cliff hadn't been sent to prison yet. Poor Mr. Hart didn't manage to quiet the students down that day. As soon as the bell rang, I decided to cheer him up. It's not your fault, it's just that our class is not very friendly.
Thank you. I'll figure out a way to rally you guys.
After that, I said goodbye to Nicole and went to my part-time job at an ice cream truck. If it hadn't been for my boss, Mr. Greedy Pants, it would have been a perfect job.
Lily, why didn't you sell any chocolate ice cream yesterday?
Mr. Kelly, I put it away because it went bad.
Your brain is what went bad. Sell it all today or else.
I didn't argue with him. After Mr. Greedy Pants had left, I simply threw away the chocolate ice cream and put my own money in the cash register so he wouldn't suspect anything. By the time I got home, I was exhausted, but I didn't want my mom to see it. I'll make dinner and then take you for a walk.
I don't want to go for a walk. I don't want anything. My life is over.
A year ago, Mom had been struck by a hit-and-run driver. The police never managed to find him. The accident left Mom disabled. Dad couldn't bear it and left us. That only made Mom more depressed. She couldn't forgive the world for her pain. But I am forgiving. Everyone, every day. Mom thought I was too kind and naive, but I kept hoping for the best. The next morning, Mr. Hart was beaming like it was Christmas when he came to class.
Today we are starting a project that, I hope, will change you. You are going to learn how to be kind, caring, and responsible. I prepared baby simulators for you. These robots are going to cry and demand your attention. I will divide you into pairs and give each pair one of these. You will take care of them for 2 weeks, and then we'll look at the results.
When Mr. Hart said that Cliff Bowers would be my partner, all the other kids breathed a sigh of relief.
Poor Lily, she's finished.
I'm sorry you'll have to work with the rudest guy in school. I'm sure there's something good in Cliff.
You want to find something good about me? Good luck with that. What a jerk.
I can handle him. I won't let you ruin my grade for the project. We'll take turns taking care of the baby. Got it? Cliff's smile when I finished was all teeth, but he didn't argue. I took care of the baby first. I named it Teddy and went to all the lessons with him. Then I took him with me and went to work. Whenever Teddy started to cry, I would rock him to sleep and tell him stories. He was just like a real baby, and I quickly grew attached to him.
Is there a new addition to your family?
No, this is just a school project.
You know, you two are a bit similar.
Really?
Yeah, you both have plastic brains.
He smirked at me and ran a red light. It's your turn to take care of Teddy today.
What kind of name is that? I'll call him Satan.
Can you stop pretending to be cool? I know that somewhere deep, deep inside, you're a good guy. I could tell by the devious gleam in Cliff's eyes that he took my words as a challenge. From that moment on, he went above and beyond to prove me wrong. At lunchtime, he started a fight in the dining room. Then, he almost forgot our baby in the parking lot. And the next day, he brought him to class in a Spider-Man costume. What are you doing?
Can't you see? Cracking nuts.
Give in to me. We kept taking turns taking care of the baby. On Saturday morning, I came to Cliff's house to pick up Teddy for the whole weekend.
Are you the optimist Cliff told me about?
He talked about me? I mean, yes. I'm Lily, Mr. Mayor.
Call me Mr. Bowers.
I've read about the hospital you're building. That's cool.
It's my duty to take care of my people. Lily, I was wondering who farted.
Very funny. Where's Teddy?
If you're talking about Satan, he's swimming in the pool.
You wouldn't do that to a real child.
Are you still trying to find something good about me?
You're just hiding some sort of pain behind your antics.
Look around, you idiot! My parents are happily married. My father is the mayor. I'm loaded. There's no pain. I'm just bad. Period.
No one is just bad.
I'm getting tired of this. Let's go for a ride.
He drove me to a poor neighborhood and showed me starving children, families who lost their homes in a fire, hospices with dying people, and a homeless man living in a cardboard box.
Look, this world is rotten.
This is sad, but I prefer to see the light even when there's only darkness around.
You are an optimistic idiot. I'm sick of you. Get out of the car.
I had to walk back. I'm hungry. I handed the baby the scents I had recently found and wandered on. It's okay. Everything happens for a reason. However, when I got home, I locked myself in the bathroom and let go. I had seen so much pain that day.
Lily, are you okay?
I didn't want Mom to see me like that. After wiping away my tears, I came out into the hallway with a smile. I'm fine. I'll go heat up dinner. The next morning, I picked up Teddy and went to work. But when I arrived, I saw that someone had broken all the flowers in Mrs. Kane's shop.
It happened last night.
I had no doubt that Cliff had done it to prove his point. I stayed and helped Mrs. Kane carry new flowers out. Because of that, I was late for work.
I know everything. You stole the money from the cash register. I'll deduct it from your salary.
After Mr. Greedy Pants had left, Cliff showed up and brought 2 scoops of ice cream.
Having a hard day?
He won't break me.
Look, this is you. All happy about the sun while slowly melting and turning into a puddle.
I was left with a bitter taste in my mouth. That evening, he stopped by my place to pick up Teddy. Give me a moment. I need to give my mom her medicine and help her get into bed. Cliff watched as I hid my exhaustion and anxious thoughts to take care of my mom. Something in his gaze changed. It became softer.
Lily, what happened to your mom?
A year ago, she was hit by a car on the 10th. The driver didn't even stop. Cliff looked like he'd been struck by lightning. He didn't say anything and quickly left. Cliff Bowers changed a lot after that night. He started to take care of the baby and was very nice to me. No one else got such treatment, though.
Tell me if someone messes with you. I'll deal with them.
What's gotten into you?
Yesterday, I realized that you are kind because you are strong, not naive. I respect strength.
From that moment on, there was a subtle connection between us. We talked a lot and went on walks with Teddy like a real family. When I jokingly said that Cliff should change his style, he came to school in normal clothes. Naturally, everyone was talking about it. Why is this bully only nice to you? Did you put a love potion in his drink? The project came to an end soon after that. Mr. Hart took back the toys and beamed at us.
I am pleased with the results. Lily and Cliff, you were a great team.
Oddly enough, Bowers and I kept hanging out even after that. One day, I offered to tutor him in biology.
All this studying made me thirsty. Do you want anything?
Still water, please.
I'll be right back.
He left the room and I sat down at the computer to Google something. There was one tab open, and I recognized the article on the screen. I knew it by heart. After all, it was about my mom's accident. The culprit had not been found. All the police had was a photo from a street surveillance camera of a red car with no license plate. The driver's face wasn't in it. My heart sank. Of course! How could I be so stupid? It was you! I've seen you drive! You run red lights all the time! Did you realize everything when you saw my mom? That's why you've been kind to me! I hate you!
Lily, you got it all wrong. It was my father. A nice mayor that no one could have suspected. He bribed the police so they wouldn't catch him. After the incident, my father gave the car to me and made my mom and me keep quiet.
You ruined our lives! Stop lying! I ran home to my mom in tears. Let's go to the police, Mom. I know who hit you.
Lily, stop. I always knew who it was. Our mayor, Mr. Bowers.
What?
He paid me for my silence.
That's dirty money. How could you take it?
I couldn't get my health back. But I could at least take the money so you could go to college.
My world was falling apart. Everything I believed in was turning to dust. And then a flame of rage flickered in my chest. If the law won't protect us, I will get revenge and slice his tires. He'll see what it was like for you.
Lily, stop! Revenge isn't the answer. Being kind sometimes means letting go.
Her words pierced right through me. I broke down and fell to my knees, sobbing. I didn't know what to believe in anymore. It was sunny the next day, but I felt like there was a gloomy cloud inside my soul. I barely remembered walking to school.
Good morning, Lily.
Morning.
After someone broke my flowers and you helped me put new ones on display, a wedding planner noticed them and brought everything in my store. Can you imagine? He paid double the price. I can afford a small vacation now. You were right. Everything happens for a reason.
That's great, Miss Kane. As I walked past the ice cream truck, a woman in a formal suit was writing Mr. Kelly a fine for multiple violations.
Please don't close my business. I'll do better. I will treat the staff better and stop selling ice cream when it goes bad.
Mr. Greedy Pants got what he deserved, but the world was still cruel and unfair.
I don't know what happened, Lily, but don't let anyone extinguish the light inside you. You can't change the whole world, but you changed one person. That's already a victory.
What? Mr. Hart nodded at the window with a smile. Cliff was behind it, throwing rocks at it to attract my attention.
Go to him. You two need to talk. There is something you should know. My father only looks like a good man, but he's actually pure evil. He's been like that ever since I was a kid. That's why I didn't believe there was good in the world. But you show me that I don't have to believe in goodness. I just need to be good myself. I've already talked to the cops my father had not bribed and told them the truth.
He showed me the news on his phone. Apparently, his dad had been arrested. Knowing justice had been served restored my faith in humanity. I felt like I was myself again. Thank you, Cliff. Time went by. My mother and I gave the mayor's money to those poor children I had seen in the slums. I got into college and won a scholarship. Mom started to smile again. It made me happy. Cliff and his mom moved out of town to hide from the press. We lost touch. 6 months later, I became a volunteer at a center for troubled teens. And one day, I found out that we had a new volunteer.
I used to be where you are right now. Instead of seeing the light, I focused on the darkness. But then a beautiful girl helped me realize I wouldn't get anywhere if I kept that up.
Cliff smiled that special smile of his, and I smiled back. My heart was pounding. The bad guy and the good girl got their happy ending. I was right. There is good in everyone. I always believed in it. Please subscribe to the Private Diary channel and tell me in the comments down below what you believe in.